Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome and thanks for stopping by. My name is Ayanate Njoku. I'm a certified family life and parent coach, helping parents become intentional in their parenting journey, sharing daily tips from my experience, from my expertise, books I've authored and coaching sessions, both individually and as a group, if it's something that you're looking at doing. Thank you for always coming back. So today we're going to be talking about questions, that we can ask our children periodically as they grow, just to know where we are in our parenting journey. If you follow me on my Instagram at Parenting United, you will notice that one of my daughters just turned 11. Do you want to break a generational curse? Do you? Then give your kids the permission to tell you when something you're doing is hurting them without being defensive or dismissive. Tell me what you think in the comment below. Peace. Some of these questions might not work well with toddlers, but once they are older than that, it's amazing to hear what our children have to say. It not only helps us connect emotionally, but also helps us to recognize where we can, and might want to grow in our parenting journey. These questions are designed to be asked from a place of confidence, from a place of care, from a place of love, and from a place of wanting to do better. The child needs to sense that they can be 100% honest with you, and you can handle their honesty. If a parent is asking from a place of insecurity, a place of worry, that may cause the child to feel more unsafe, and the child may feel pressured, from their parents. Where you are, that's okay. I have a lot of compassion, for parents, like this, and I will simply suggest that you ask this. That you're not asking these questions right now, and you're turning to someone who will meet you, and support you where you can, and that's why I come in as a parents coach. So the first questions you might need to ask is, what do you wish I do differently as your parent? And I will recommend only asking if you feel ready to hear any response. If you feel hot, that's understandable. You can say, thank you for telling me, thank you for your honest review, and then take time to empathize with yourself. Later you can come back to your child and discuss it much more, and if you like, and see, at that time you can now see what you can shift and the things, that you need to do better. Second question to ask is, what is your biggest worry these days? And this question, I would say, they are for preteens, because as they begin to go into the, puberty, things begin to change. And when they share with you, try to be conscious not to rush into, to fix their worry or reassure them, but to simply listen deeply to it and understand. After you do that, if you feel it's relevant, you can ask if there's any support they will need from you. That's the second question to ask. The third question to ask is, what do you feel the most? When do you feel the most loved and cared for by me? Once you know what it is, you can make a note to yourself to do that thing better. It's almost Valentine's, so it's a good time to find out what they like, find out their love language, and know how you do better. The fourth question is, when do you feel less loved or cared for by me? Their response might be something you will want to change, or it might be something you will want to do better at. So for example, when you make me shut my video game, but you can still empathize with how it feels for them. The fifth question is, do you feel like it's okay to make mistakes with me? I recommend only asking if you feel ready to hear any response. When they share, if you feel hot, that's so understandable. You can say, thank you for telling me, thank you for being open with me, and then take time to empathize with yourself. Later, you can come back to the child and discuss it more. If you like, and see what you can shift and how you can do better. The sixth question is, do you feel like there's something you can do that will make me love you less or more? If there's something, just discuss it with them, and always reassure our children that they can come to you when they make mistakes. Mistakes are, is progress. That's how we say it in our house. And the seventh thing is, there's something you are too afraid to tell me. Is there something you worry could get you in trouble with me? At this point also, you need to reassure them that you will not push or force them to tell you if there's something if they then tell you that there's something, you ask them what makes them feel safe to tell you. Try to create these safe conditions. We always have to try create these safe conditions in our home, and always reassure our children of our love, of our support. Like I always say, we are a team. We're not against each other. We're not fighting, because at this age it tends to feel as if we're fighting because they don't agree with the things that we agree. But we always need to reassure them that we're a team, and we're working, for them, to get them to be at the best place where they need to be. My daughter just turned 11, and I asked her these questions, and I mean, her reply, I've taken it, I've taken what I need to take, and I expect you to do the same, and let me know how it goes. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.